Hello, my name is Morgan Soldan. I was born and raised in Salina, Kansas, and in my free time, I love to ride my electric bicycle with my mom and my dad, and that's my family, of course. And I also like to watch the Kansas City Royals. Me and my dad, or my dad and I, went to opening day this year, and it was so much fun. My educational background, I got my high school diploma from USD 305, where I currently work. Um, I attended Fort Hays State University and got my bachelor's of general studies with an emphasis in education. Then I completed the teaching residency program with Fort Hays State University, and that allowed me to come back to Salina and be an instructional assistant for 2 years and earn my bachelor's of elementary education. This is my fourth year teaching kindergarten at Sunset Elementary within USD 305. Some interesting facts about me is I attended Fort Hays State on campus for 3 years, and during those 3 years, I was very involved with the music program. I was first in the state of Kansas for classical singing all 3 years of being on campus. On the weekends, I teach VIP Kid, and VIP Kid is a job that allows me to teach from the comfort of my home. Children in China English. And so I'm actually in my VIP Kid classroom right now. School vision statements. So, what is a school vision statement? A school vision statement is a statement that gives schools a sense of purpose in what they do. So, for example, it gives schools this broad sense of purpose in what they do, or the broad topic of what the school's vision is. The role and importance of a school vision. The role of a vision statement is to help the actions of everyone within a school and school community have a purpose. Without a vision, your school won't have the purpose of what it's doing. An effective vision statement gives everyone a clear purpose and buy-in to the community. What is a school mission statement? A school mission statement is the goal of a school and how to best attain that goal. So you are given a vision statement, and that's the broad. And then a mission statement is how are you going to reach that vision statement? What are things that you are going to do to reach the vision statement? And it's clear, measurable, and time-based. So here's my vision statement, and my mission statement is going to help me reach that vision statement. The role of the importance of a school mission statement is to communicate your school's direction in a clear and concise way. If you didn't have a mission statement to your school would be splitting in many directions because there's no clear path for your school community, and it unites them on a purpose. So, how does a mission statement and a vision statement work together? A school's vision statement is the goal for that school in the future. So in 3 to 5 years, this is our goal to have accomplished. And then the mission statement is the plan of how you're going to reach that top goal. And both of those work together, and it tells the values of the school community. So the process for collaboratively developing a mission and vision. The first step is to solicit input from all staff members about what core values a school should have. And it's also gathering data and understanding where our school is a little weak in, what we could do better as a school. And then the next step is to collaborate with a building leadership team. That's what we call it in Salina, a building leadership team to draft the vision statement. So all different, one person from every, at least in my school, it's one person from every grade level and a specials teacher and those other teachers, those supporting teachers come together and work together to find the best statement that we should work on, or the thing that we should be reaching towards. Then the next step is to present that statement that building leadership team came up with to staff and have a discussion about it. What does the whole staff think about the statement that was created? And then the last step is to unveil the statement to everyone in the school community. So sharing it on newsletters, sharing it with students at assembly, sharing it with staff, sharing it out there so everyone in the community knows this is what, I'm just going to use my school's name, Sunset stands for. This is what USD 305 stands for. This is what we're working towards. In the next 3 to 5 years, you can see us we have this vision statement, and here's our mission, and here's how we're going to reach that vision statement. So the process for developing an actual mission and vision statement. The mission and vision statement should be embedded into all of the workings at your school. So all of your interactions and your lessons when you're planning you should be thinking about, what is that goal that I want students to achieve? What is the goal of my school community? And is this lesson helping that goal? Okay, so the first one is data use. So in my district, we have PLCs, and the data use, you're collecting data to meet that top goal. So if our goal is for, let's say our mission statement is about making sure that our students are reading, and excelling at reading, the data I'm going to bring is going to be associated with that mission statement. Then the technology I'm going to use in my classroom or to gather data is going to help me reach that mission statement. The values I show and the values the staff if I was building leader, the values that my staff would show meet the mission and the value, or then the mission and the vision, statement. And equity. In your mission and vision statement, you should make sure that there is something that says that everyone is on an equal playing field and everyone is equitable. And it also should have something about the diverse student population. Digital citizenship means that your mission and vision statement has the qualities to be digital citizens, meaning that the mission and vision statement help your school understand the goals of digital citizenship. And then it provides a community. It provides something for your staff to come in and say, I'm going to work really hard because I want to meet this goal. And it builds community within your building, with your parents. They know what you are doing as an educator, but what your building, your whole entire building is doing for their child. So, what are some characteristics of well-written mission and vision statements? Well-written mission and vision statements are objectives are clearly written. The mission statement is displayed at schools and it's evident in classrooms. When you walk into a classroom, you know that they're working towards that vision and mission statement. And they're actively pursued and modeled. At PLCs, they're actively pursued. I'm pursuing this because that is our vision statement and our mission statement. Everything that you do at that school is actively pursued because I'm working towards the goal of my vision and mission statement. What are some common problems associated with the school mission and vision statements? A lot of the time, and my district is guilty of this, they are very broad, meaning I want to do this major thing in 3 to 5 years, and it's ineffective at motivating people to achieve excellence, either because staff didn't have buy-in when they created the mission statement, or it's too broad and too big of a topic to get staff invested into it. So in summary, vision and mission statements and values all go together. Your vision is that broad topic. Your mission is how are you going to reach that vision, and your values are intertwined within those. And that's what helps you reach the vision and mission statement. So my personal thoughts on mission and vision statements. Okay, before reading the articles, I believed that they were just words on the wall of my school. They didn't mean anything to me. Yeah, I'm doing that anyway. It's not a big deal. It's not important. It's not important what it says. It's just on the wall. And it's on the wall when you walk into my grade school. However, after reading these articles and learning the purpose behind them, I now understand how important they can be if they are used and created in the correct way. My district or my school does not do a very good job actively pursuing the vision and mission statements they've created. So here is USD 305's mission and vision statement. Their vision statement is USD 305 is centered in the heart of the nation, and our commitment to challenging each student to his or her greatest potential and to addressing individual needs are at the heart of the school district. Okay, so then here's the mission statement. The mission of Salina Public Schools is to ensure that all students learn the skills necessary to participate successfully in communities in which they live. Completion of this mission is a responsibility of the student, family, community, teachers, and staff in a cooperative partnership. I believe that our mission and vision statements are a little broad. I do believe that they have purpose. They give teachers purpose. They give parents understanding of what's to be expected. But at the same time, they could narrow that down a little bit more and tell us a little bit more of what they're trying to reach. And if I had some opportunity to change the mission statement, I would ask my superintendent, what is the goal of our district in the next 3 to 5 years? The mission statement should be something that we're trying to attain. And how are we actively pursuing students, family, community, and teachers and staff in that? How are we helping build a cooperative partnership? That we might be doing something that I don't know of as an educator, but that's something I would like to investigate more, especially if I want to be a leader within my school district. The vision statement does, however, support the idea that all students' needs will be met. And I think I love that about it, is that our district does and has been for the last 3 to 5 years, or I think the last 3 years has been really working hard to build cooperative learning environments for all students and make sure that every child's needs are met, whether they're a low child or a struggling child, or they're a really high child. However, there are some, and we're still in the middle of this mission statement, so there are some improvements. Adults are in a cooperative partnership with schools. It depends on the school building you're in USD 305, depending upon where the mission and vision statements. So our school district's vision and mission statement is something that they're working on. However, it is not addressed to staff, and it is not addressed through building leadership how we're working towards that. And it's not a driving force for teachers to be at school, because I didn't know. I had to look up the mission statement, to be honest with you. And so I think it's something that we could do better at advocating for. And as a leader on that building leadership team, I will be sure to ask, how can we advocate for that vision and mission statement and make it better? So the component 1.1 is what today's assignment was about. The standard correlation is this assignment directly correlates to the standard. During the assignment, we were asked to evaluate and develop the importance of school mission and vision statements. We were asked how the mission and vision statements reflects upon the data use, technology, equity, diversity, digital citizenship, and community. It was relevant because it opened my eyes to what a mission and vision statement truly should be. And it's not a decoration piece on a wall like what I thought it was. And I learned that it's the leader's job to ensure that the building understands and is committed to the vision statements. And it's a leader's job to hire other teachers who agree with that vision and mission statement. And once this is done, students will work together and communicate the mission and vision to the community. In reflection, during this assignment, I realized how important it is for an educational leader to be aware and commit to the living by the mission statement every day. The mission statement is not a piece of artwork. It's not a amazing sentence or amazing 3 sentences put together. It is an important thing, and teachers need to be clear and concise of how it affects them and how is it effective in their teaching program. How is it effective in what I'm doing as a kindergarten teacher in my classroom, as a future administrator? How is the mission statement and vision statement leading me? As an administrator, you should be pushing your staff and reminding them, this is our mission, this is what we're here for, this is what we're doing.